let's see what's going on. Last time we finished up on Kashyyyk, and now we are on the ocean planet of Manaan, where it appears that the Republic and the Sith are together here, and they're both kind of... This is like a neutral planet, and they're doing their best to not piss off these fish guys because they export something that's really valuable for, I think, healing medicines. So they're both kind of coexisting here, albeit not happily. And we're here to overthrow literally everything that they want.
These Selkath don't know what they're gonna miss when the Sith Empire finally crushes.
Manaan may not seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of trade runs through it because of the cultists there.
Hello there.
Kolto is the name of the thing. Hey, what's up, Mike? How are you doing, my dude? I'm starting at an odd time on an odd day, but that's okay. Kolto Distribution Center. Private conversation. You know what? For once an NPC calls you out on it. Cannot say you Kolto unless you show me your purchase permit. I just want some information. I'm not here to answer your questions, Off-Worlder. I'm a distributor of Kolto, the lifeblood of the Manaan economy. Show me your purchase permit and leave in peace. Alright, I'll be going now. Well, that's a little rude, but... I mean, I guess some random guy's just coming up here like, hey, tell me about things. So I basically just need to explore and figure out what's going on. Ugh, we gotta find the star map somewhere. I think they said it was under the water. Okay, that goes to another area. That goes to the west courtyard. I don't need to do that right now. Really confused. Yeah, I was doing chores, and then I was thinking that I would start at 3. And then,
There's a lot of money to be made in the Republic.
I was working, I was trying to get
to survive, of course.
Bob's prescription. But the vet that was supposed to give it to me was... Okay, so I'm in the west central courtyard. That goes to the west courtyard. And this goes to the east central. Okay. And so I basically had to kind of wait for the vet to approve the prescription so that I could go and then pick it up. And then I came back and I really wanted to take a shower, and so I'm like, alright, I'll start at 5.
Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, not with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
They're really just hyping up this little gang war they got going on. Central store. Oh no, general store. Got it. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
For the Sith, a month's pay, but since you're a member of the Republic, I'll charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
So this guy's a friend of the Republic. Selkath now seem more distant than ever. They treat members of the Republic at arm's length only. I hope this does not negatively impact our trade. If they give too much deference to the Sith, then the monsters will simply come in and take over. But my feelings about the Sith are well known around Auto City. I shall spare you further outbursts. What may I do for you? Show me what you've got. As you wish. My inventory contains the finest Aerotech equipment you can find on Manaan. All of it far superior to the Circa Corps swill the Sith are so proud of. Parts, suits, swords, Bothan Needler. Doesn't seem to do that much. Interesting. Breath mask gives you immunity to poison. Beeman package? Top of the line package. Oh, it's Constitution +3. Interesting. But that's an implant. I think Zalbar is the only one I know of that can have implants. What's up, Sith friends?
You Republic sicken me. We'll do the galaxy a favor by wiping you out.
Oh, bold of you to assume I'm with the Republic. I mean, he's not entirely wrong, but... Door. It's the Visitors Hotel? Oh, I want to go to the hotel. What's up, Ignis?
Sorry, buddy, but ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the
walked right
Selkath
in.
authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
What
This
murder?
old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But
Well.
not everyone thinks this Sunry did it. So the Selkath are holding him in prison while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel.
Sounds like I need
But
to get
enough about
Jolie
my
out for
problems.
this.
You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
Let's see, can I swap out?
Sorry, buddy. Ever since this old, well, but enough.
You don't have anything to say about that, Jolie. Alright.
Sorry, bud. Ever since
Have you seen a star
what?
map?
Nah, never heard of it. Now this area is.
Alright. See you later. Just walk in anyway. It's probably the door that I will be allowed to go in if I can get the Selkath. Sealed by the order of the Selkath High Court, only court-appointed arbiters. So I have to become a court-appointed arbiter to get in there. Jolie, move.
Ready?
And you need
What?
There we go. Nailed it. The Republic Embassy. What's going on in here, friends? Roland
Welcome to
Wan.
Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you could help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
Seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something.
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Oh, come on, tell me.
Oh, no. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
Wow. Alright, what do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
How's my day so far? I slept in, and then did a bunch of... I didn't do any chores. Oh, I did a bunch of errands. I went out and did a lot of shopping, and then... yeah, that's pretty much all I did today was do shopping. Am I ready for Father's Day? I'm going to be meeting my family at a casino, actually. That's halfway between my hometown and where I am now. I'm meeting them there. Going to do a little gambling and eat some food. It's going to be our Father's Day celebration. Oh, I meant to buy something for my dad, like a gift card. I'll have to pick that up before I get there. Alright, where's the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith Embassy here on Manaan.
How about
Since we
you?
have
Got any
no
plans?
remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Okay, what's the
We
other
managed to
way?
pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
An exam today? That sounds gross. How did it go? Is there
The
another way?
Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I want to interrogate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Okay. It was funny because the teacher called you so you can talk about it, and he asked me if I'm okay with 8 out of 10 without me saying anything. I just don't understand how the exam system there works. It's confusing to me. Your teacher has to call you and give you the grade? Ah, that's weird. Okay, there's the Sith prisoner. Control terminal. Okay, that's for the other cage.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What do I have to
The
do?
encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Oh, you didn't take the exam? Oh. Interesting. I see. So did you take the 8 out of 10?
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
He's currently staring at the wall. What do they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? While the
Yeah.
training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from forced persuasion, we have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
This is like a whole puzzle. Oh, you took it? Take it.
Hey you, wake up.
Alright, what's up, dude?
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
We're the only ones who will take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak. And
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
you think me weak enough to give in to false...
I don't want to hurt you unless you make
There's
me.
nothing you can do.
Well, my persuasion is not very good. We know about your companion.
What companion?
Perhaps we would give you back to the Sith, but keep him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
You don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know
But
anyway.
The Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No.
If you don't tell us, he'll suffer.
Nothing you could do to us would make us... Or...
Tell me about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We can make life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
Damn!
Alright, let's try again.
Or...
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you. We're the ones who'll take you in now.
Never.
Maybe the order
Or-
matters.
Or...
We know about your companion.
Of course, they would.
The Sith are not that
Nope.
easy to fool.
That didn't work.
Or... You think Bri...
We have her already.
Or...
Oh no, I messed up.
Damn! Giving up so soon? I think he could last.
Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the other one. The matrices. Try out the computer. 'Cause that wasn't working out very well for me. Alright, we want to decrypt the Sith passcard. Accessing the additive matrix. 1, 2... Okay, so this is all mathematic puzzles. I should be able to do this, right? Add 1, add 2, add 3, add 4, add 5, add 6, 22. Subtractive matrix. -3, -2, -1, -0, minus -1, minus -2 should put it at 18. Multiplicative matrix. 1 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 64. Divisive matrix. 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. Exponential matrix. Oh, weird. Okay. Because 32 isn't a square. Why is 32 in there? Everything else is a perfect square. Why is 32? Did they mean to have 36? I mean, the only one here... I'm gonna guess 9. Oh, logarithmic. Holy shit. What is this? Sequence pairs? What the fuck is this? Okay, I haven't done logarithms in so long. Where's my calculator? Gotta pull out the old calculator. Does this even have logarithms on it? Here we go. Log of 1 is 0. Log of 8 is definitely not 3. Ah, fuck, what is it? How is this working? Log of 8 divided by log of 3 in order to get the log base 3 of 8? No? That didn't work. Log of 3 divided by log of 8. No, that's just fucking not working at all, is it? I think we're gonna guess. Let's see. I'm gonna get 7. Let's try again. Plus 5 plus 6, so 22. 18, 64, 2, trying to see if there's any reason that this wouldn't be 9. Even though I don't really know why it would be 9. I don't know why 32 is in there. Existing exponential matrix. Because 32 is not a perfect square. 32 is 2 to the 5th. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 2 to the 5th. But then you got 81, which is 9 squared. And then 64 is 8 squared. 25, which is 5 squared. I don't understand why 32 is in there. I'm gonna guess it's 9. And then, I don't know, 8. Well, let's try again. 22. 18. 64. 2. 9. Did I guess 7 or 6 the first time? Okay. 2. 2. 3. 1. 2, 2, 3, 1. 4, 1. I don't understand. I don't understand. 2, 2, 3, 1. Why would this be anything other than 9. Guess it could be 1, because 1 is also... Two, 3, 1, 4, 2. No. 2, 3, 1, 4, 3. 2, 3, 1, 4, 4. Alright, apparently I'm screwing this up. 2, 3, 1. 1, 1. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 1, 3. 2, 3, 1, 4. Oh, I screwed up, didn't I? Alright. The guy said something about the last two, so let's talk to him again.
Can I help you with anything?
Tell me about the Sith.
The Sith encryption scheme on these cards is based on a sequence. We've managed to decode the majority of the encryption algorithm, but the final segments of the terminal sequences elude us. If you think you're able, you can try to break the code on the card. Can I help you with anything else? Okay.
Did you have a hint about them?
The Sith encryption scheme on these cards is based on a sequence. We've managed to decode the majority of the encryption algorithm, but the final segments of the terminal. If you think you're able, can I help you? Okay.
He was talking about looping and how it was going back. Where did that go? Where did that information go? Who are you? Oh, okay. Spoken to Roland 1. Interrogated Sith for decrypt some pass cards. Okay. I mean, the first ones are easy. It's 16 plus 6 is 22. The subtractive matrix, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, minus 0, minus -1, minus -2, puts me back at 18. 1 times 2 is 2, times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, 32, 64. Divisive 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. We got that. So then we got this exponential matrix, which doesn't really make sense to me. I don't... You got 1 to the 1, and then you got 2 to the 5th, and then you got 9 to the 9, 8 to the 8, 5 to the 5. Why is there that 2 to the 5th in there? Is it a mistake? I feel like there's no good reason that it should be a mistake. Why is 2 to the 5th in there? One to the 0, 8 to the 3rd. 8 to the, what's 8 times 3? I always forget it. 24? Yeah. Oh wait, I think I understand this one. 2 to the 0 is 1. 2 to the 3rd is 8. 2 to the 5th is 32. 2 to the 7th is... Okay, I think I understand the last one. Oh, I just messed up. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 1. So that means this is the only one that's wrong. I just don't understand how this one's wrong. I guess it's 3. I don't know why that one's 6, but okay. We got it. I did it.
Hey, great! You sliced the encryption on those cards. They change the codes regularly, so you'll have to use it pretty soon or not at all.
Cool. I don't need to interrogate you anymore.
You're back. Do you? No problem.
She's gonna stay there for a long time, he says. Oh, restricted access. I want to go in there. I need security clearance. Brute force. Hey, I actually figured out the last one, or the 6th one. It's just the 5th one that's confusing me.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please
Have you managed to retrieve the data? Time is a...
Alright, I was gonna inform you that I was big smart. Guess you don't care about my big brain, but that's okay. I should probably save. I don't know why that was 6.
Greetings, Master Jedi. I hope you have a pleasant stay here on Manaan. If you have any questions...
I'm just walking away as he's trying to be nice to me. A human. There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? It's a rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions, and they want answers. That is why I'm here. I too seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear, but that does not stop us from searching. Who are you? A name. There is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulis, a traveler from the world of Duro. What is your name, human? Don't tell me that this is my last companion I'm missing. Oh no, okay. Seni Vec gave me a message to see you. Seni Vec, this name means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? That is very strange. Obviously there must have been some mistake. Or maybe this is a joke. I doubt someone named Seni Vec told you to bring your companions to come speak with me. He gave me this data pad. It mentions the Genoharadan. This word means nothing to me. If you want to speak like a fool, you should at least have the sense to not do it in front of others. I believe we should end this discussion before you embarrass yourself further in front of your friends. Are you telling me to send my party away and talk alone? It did say come alone, didn't it? You returned. Seni Vec gave me a message. Seni did not think you would come, but I knew better, Betty Black. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulis of the Genoharadan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. Frog in a top hat. What an awesome name. What's up, my dude? How are you doing? If you ever have, we are a shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most ever could imagine. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Genoharadan's existence, they would not believe you. They would probably think you were paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even those closest to you can know we have approached you. If you ever speak to me or on any of your companions, I will not discuss the Genoharadan. Do you understand? Alright, I understand. I believe you speak the truth, Betty Black, but remember this, if you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of the Genoharadan. They never see us, never know we are there. We do not they do not even know we exist. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish and you will be like all the others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep the secrets of our order, you will learn of a forbidden society known only to a handful throughout the galaxy. How's my day been? My day's been alright. Did a bunch of errands, and I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but because tomorrow's Father's Day and I'm traveling to spend some time with my dad tomorrow, I'm doing it today. Working my way through some Star Wars. How's your weekend treating you? So glad it's the weekend. Alright, I will preserve the secrecy of the Order. Excellent. We have high hopes for you within the Guild if you prove yourself worthy. Listen closely and I'll give you a first glimpse into our secret world. We Genoharadan are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years, we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in near total secrecy. How does anybody hire you if nobody knows you exist? In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is right. So what does this have to do with me? By killing Calo Nord, you have shown you have great potential. The Genoharadan could use someone like you. If you are willing, and your work for us would be a great aid to the Republic. Why would the Genoharadan protect the Republic? Genoharadan have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. Do you think the Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? If not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic. We have learned how to alter the course of political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. So, what's in it for me? As I said earlier, your efforts here will help the Republic, and by aiding us you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. And of course there is the simplest reason of all, the Genoharadan ward their agents very, very well. Okay, what do I have to do to join? As you can imagine, it's not a simple process. To begin with, we will need proof of your loyalty and your competence. When you feel you are ready, I will give you a task, a target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you want to discuss business. Alright, let's do it. Killing Calo Nord was an impressive display of your skills, but there is more to the Genoharadan than mere killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You can never mention your assignments to others, not even your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only the information I will provide. Alright, who do I have to kill? Begin with something simple. Your first mission is to eliminate either of two targets. A Grand Slaver named Zulan Centaur or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgal. Alright, tell me about Zulan Centaur. A common intergalactic slaver who tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. He failed and the girl was recovered, but Zulan himself escaped. He will probably try another similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. The Genoharadan want to eliminate him before this happens. Our latest information places Zulan on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. His land speeder was spotted near one of the settlers' estates on Dantooine. Zulan rarely strays far from his speeder in case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. That's not the guy that sold weapons, is it? There was a guy of the same species as this guy, a Rhodian, that was selling weapons. That's not him, is it? Lorgal is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He's responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. He was recently captured and is being held prisoner in the Republic base here on Manaan, waiting transport to Coruscant for trial, and a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want to give him that chance. You must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant, but you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an unexplainable death. The public would be glad to get rid of Lorgal, so they won't investigate his death closely. As long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell, the Genoharadan will be satisfied. Anything else? Remember, tell no one about this. If there are others with you when you confront Zulan or Lorgal, make it seem as if you're acting on behalf of the Republic, not the Genoharadan. That is all for now. Return to me when either Lorgal or Zulan are dead and I'll reward you. If you wish to complete both missions, feel free. You will be suitably rewarded for each. Well, of course we're going to kill them both. What do you take me for? Alright. Let's get my... So is the prisoner that is in the base, is that... Let's get Canderous and... Jahani. How about that?
Huh?
What is it?
What?
Never heard of the slavery guy when you played? This is my first time ever playing through this game, so I really don't know a whole lot about what to expect. I've done Kashyyyk, and this is my second planet I'm going to. Alright. Oh, now he's here, okay. Yes, human, have you come to sneer and jeer like the others? Come to see Lorgal, the great liberator, caged like an animal? I'm here to kill you, and I think I'll enjoy it. Liberator, you're nothing but a murderer. Kill 1,000,000 people with a mighty star cruiser and you are a war hero. Kill 100 with a thermal detonator and you're a terrorist. It's not the same. You kill civilians and children. You're obviously blind to the Republic chains shackled around your neck. You cannot see me for the hero I am. You think I am nothing but a criminal who deserves death. There are many who want me dead, including the guards in this room, but the Republic doesn't kill prisoners without a trial. That is why I am protected. This energy cage keeps me safe from blaster and blade. The Republic will keep me alive for transfer to Coruscant, and then the galaxy will witness my trial. You cannot touch me in here, human. No conventional weapon can penetrate this cage. Nothing can stop me from spreading my manifesto during my trial. So what happens if your cage accidentally just goes away? Reprogram cage to kill prisoner. That's just a blatant rip, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen.
You're back. No problem.
So, is that really the only option here? It's just to reprogram the cage to kill him?
Yeah?
How's your computer skill, Ordo? You're kind of evil, ain't ya? Computer use? 0. Nice.
What is it?
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have my bot. Oh, I didn't hit okay. My bot doesn't care if I murder people, right? And he's good with computers. Oh no! Dark side points gained. Oh no!
What?
Was that dark side points for me or for my bot? Nah, see, I'm good. My bot is not so good. Oh no! What a shame. Oh, it's for everyone. It's fine. Look at how good. Look how good I am. I'm good. We're good. I've done enough good karma. Everybody gets some dark side. That's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm okay with this. It's probably the easiest way of handling everything there. I do want to go kill the other guy though. Why do you bother me? I do not wish to speak with you. Okay. Why are you standing here in a corner? I'm here for my own reasons. Those who know me and wish to do business know I can be found here. Either do business or leave. Business. Trade and sell Pazaak cards for those that have interest. I am interest. I am interest. Very much interest. Sure. Let's see. Let's buy a 6. Sorry. Okay. Can I play Pazaak with you? Okay, guess I can't play Pazaak with him. Okay, so this goes to the east courtyard. So I've been to the west central, the east central, and now the east courtyard. I'm wondering if there are 4 courtyards, or if there are more. Hopefully there aren't more.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
You can have your credits. It's a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical
Yeah.
Out of my way, unless you want to...
I've seen the Wrath of the Sith. I wasn't impressed.
The wrath of the Sith is a terrible thing. Remember Taris? You'll see. You'll all see.
Swoop fan. Hey, I myself am something of a swoop bike racer myself.
The whole swoop racing circuit for this sector has been falling
So this
apart
entire
since the
courtyard is basically swoop racing. I see. Alright, what's in here? Yortl's Emporium.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike?
Fine piece, a little dented, but still serviceable and a real bargain at that
I thought
price.
this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
He's not even a Selkath.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be...
Just bitch slap him on the way in. Are you gonna mock me as a Sith, or do you actually want to buy something? I'm not here to make fun of you, I'm Betty Black. Forgive me. I had no cause to be so rude to you. The Sith make such trouble for me and business has been slow, but that is no excuse for my tone. So let's start off on the right foot. Welcome to the used goods store of Yortl Ixlis. If there's anything I can help you with, all you have to do is ask. Alright, show me what you got. Repair kits, computer spikes. Ooh, droid heavy plating. That is expensive. How about the droid light plating 3? I think I want to buy that, because I think he's on type 2. I can buy a flamethrower, another flamethrower for my droid. Cool. What is this area? Sith War droids. Oh, this is probably the Sith base, isn't it?
Only people who have business.
I have this pass card.
If you have a pass, why are you
Okay, cool. Just walk right in. Yeah, I know mathematics. Still don't know why the 5th one.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I have a pass card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize Commander Gran. Report to... You authorize this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm!
Alright, I want to try lying to her. She just immediately sussed me out. What a hoe. Let's try again.
You there.
I don't have to tell you, I have higher authority.
I don't recognize you. Commander Gran.
That didn't work. Commander Gran just comes waltzing in with his little sword. Alright, I'll try one more time to lie to her. See if I can pass the charisma check. Can you imagine having this in D&D? Just being able to like, oh, let's just save state.
You there. Command.
Nope, that didn't work. Alright, we'll see how bad this fight is.
You or I don't.
What?
Hiya. That... Oh. I thought she was doing Sith Lightning, but no, she's doing like the disabled droid spell. Was she using the Force to just make the dude levitate? Definitely would be interesting. I mean, there are some things that allow you to like re-roll things. Elevator to Otto City. I don't think I want to go there. Okay, we got a mine.
What?
Candace, you can do mines, can't you?
Crap.
Skill too low.
Yes?
Good job
Sure.
there, Candace. Alright, we'll just keep going. See what there is to find. Flow control room. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. We got more over here. This is so much easier than like Kashyyyk was. I love that. I love that she can just make him float like that. It's so funny. Chamber beyond is filled with water. Alright, I don't know why I was still in combat, but okay. Water pump analysis. Door control. Okay, so now this door is open. Never mind. How many doors are there?
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chamber. Please ensure all receiving.
Okay, abort, I guess. Control panel is currently malfunctioning. Okay. Oh, Dark Jedis. Perfect. I'm stunned. Ow. It'd be nice if I could get unstunned at any moment here. I am downed. Juhani should probably target this guy. Hani, please. She's missing everything. There we go. Good job, Johnny. Took you a little bit, but you got there. Get some more crystals for my lightsabers. I got one crystal. Fantastic. Let me just use up some powers to heal myself a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out what this puzzle is here. Did the sound for the entire game just cut out for you as well? Because I can't hear anything anymore.
Warning, activating flow control.
You can
made
still
flood
hear it.
occupied.
Interesting. Give me 1 second to see if I can fix this, because I can't hear a thing. Do 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 do. Do you like how I'm going on about how this is also easy and then I proceed to go into the next room and die? As is tradition. I guess I should be getting those feats that give me protection, or those powers that give me protection from force powers, because they really were wrecking me. They just kept, like, stunning me. Oh, wait. I have figured out what the issue was. Okay. We're back.
Warning, activating flow control made flood.
Okay, let me read this analysis thing that I picked up. Oh, the music is playing. Ignore that. What was the issue? Apparently my mic got muted through my computer, and I'm not entirely sure how, but I noticed it was muted in the corner. Maybe I fat fingered the mute button on my keyboard, but I don't think I did. Water pump analysis. In regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal heaters, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose any more of my aides while trying to get to the Selkath. Adjutant, sorry sir, but we had to change the pump mechanism since one of those fish people swam into one of the intakes outside. The external flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside walls switches the water between the sides east and west. The trick now is to push the water to the north and south extremes, then switch the water east-west and walk through. The meters by the flow meter panel show if there's water in the adjacent room. We've also installed lifeform detection centers, so there shouldn't be any more aid problems. Trying to get the system passed as quickly as possible, sir, but the Selkath authorities monitoring our base have made this much more difficult. Okay. Well, I just flooded Canderous and Juhani. Don't worry about it.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, I am being lied to.
Sure.
Their chamber should be flooded. Okay, so they said... So this says this is the only way to get to the north side of the base. Let me explore the rest of the base and then we'll come back here. How do I go through it? Just like this? There you go. Did that work? Think so. Okay. Okie dokie. We got more of these droids, and we know how much I love those.
Yeah.
These two are still stuck in here.
Yes.
Are they not going to teleport to me at some point? Can I change my party? Of course I can't. I just realized that if I get into a fight now, I'm completely on my own. I've made a poor decision. Star Trek. No, I think maybe Minecraft. How about that? Oh my god. Any video game where if your party members are stupid and get stuck, they'll unstick themselves? Door has been permanently sealed. Then what's the point of it? Some bullshit. Okay. So this room is filled with water. Now the room is not filled with water. So it says get him to the north and south extremes. So north and south is... There's only two. Anything would technically be an extreme here. Alright. Okay, I don't want water in there. Okay, you two can come back now.
Warning, activate.
I don't really understand what this is supposed to do.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Warning, water...
Okay, and then does that mean that this is cleared now?
Warning, activating flow...
Okay, never mind then. So the other one right now has water in the north one and then nothing in this one. Oh no, I don't want water here. Okay. I want to drain this room.
Warning,
Okay, this is open now. How many layers are there here? Okay, we're through. Don't think about it too much. Oh, my party members just leveled up. There was a trap there. Somebody threw a grenade at me. There we go. Nailed it. Huh? Alright, let's level up.
What?
Let's see. Can anybody slice this better than me?
What is it?
Jahani, do you know anything about computers? She does not. Okay. Security room. Disable the force field. Well, it would be helpful if I could switch to different people. There's Selkath in there. Okay. How many spikes do I have? 3. My options are very limited.
Sure.
Yeah, I did give Jahani a red lightsaber. I wanted to give everybody a different colored one. I thought that would be fitting for her. Hiya! What's up, dude? Imagine just walking down the hallway and then just some dude comes out of nowhere and just beats a lightsaber at you. Jahani, just standing there. Can't see my mouse right now. There we go.
What?
All right, Candace, let's see you disable this one.
What is it?
Yes?
Okay.
All right, well that's one way to disable it, Jahani. Good job. God. Oh, hey, what's up, dudes? I'm not looking forward to this. These guys remind me of the computer guys in the defenses on Kashyyyk, and now I'm scared.
Here it is!
Wow, these guys are not taking a whole lot of damage. Force intelligence. That would be pretty fun. I feel like I would want to use a lightsaber in one hand and a blaster in the other. Like, I get that most Jedi can deflect blaster shots with their lightsaber or with the Force, but imagine having to do that while also getting smacked with a lightsaber. lightsabers. That'd be awesome.
I will be your doom!
These guys have just a little too much health. Sure. You could have tried Destroy Droid. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. What do you got? A gravity generator? Interesting. What do you mean locked? In Star Wars Rebels, the main character, it's like a mix between a lightsaber and a blaster, and he can either use it like a lightsaber or like a blaster. It just reminds me of oh, that's the training annex. I gotta figure out how to open this door, huh? Just reminds me of Final Fantasy 8, where the main character has a gun blade. Oh, cool, Dark Jedi, love it. And I'm immediately stunned. Stop stunning me. Okay, you did what I asked, but fuck you anyway. I'm about to go down again.
What is it?
Oh, shit. Well, those Dark Jedi are a lot tougher than the other ones. Aw, crap. Well, here we go again. Maybe I can have Juhani try her Destroy Droid now. See how that goes. That seems pretty effective, Juhani. I don't know. Maybe you should have been doing this in the first place.
That hurt, I bet.
It, like, uses none of her force to do this either. God, I hate it. What is it with my companions being able to do things and none of them actually doing it? Come on. Alright, so that door's still locked. I gotta figure out how to unlock that door. So frustrating. Come on, Juhani. She probably has some shit to deal with the...
Yes?
To deal with the Sith guys, too, and she's just not doing it. I guess I can try improved energy resistance. I'm not entirely sure what that does for me, but maybe it'll stop me from getting stunned by these friggin' Dark Jedi. Alright, we're gonna save before we go in there. Alright, in we go. This guy, let's try stunning him. See how that goes. Ah, it worked! Sucks to suck, don't it? We're doing like no damage right now. Well, I keep missing and Juhani's been stunned for most of this fight. Okay, one of them is dead. Nice force push. Proud of you. Oh, my force is depleted. Do I have enough to use this? I do.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Candace says as he proceeds to go and miss some more. Alright, killed him. What do we get? Another crystal, shield, aural amplifier. Advanced report repair kit and another lightsaber. More, another crystal. Alright, we got some crystals. Hiya! There we go. I don't know what I just got from that. Did I even pick it up? I don't know. I did. I don't know what I got from that. I guess I can look in my new items. There you go. Alright, now we gotta bust this one down. Apparently there was a trap on that one. Bio antidote package. What does that do? It's an implant, I see. Immunity to poison. I see. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to... There we go. Okay, we have a hallway through here now. I guess there was other places to check. Yeah, is what the way? What am I gonna do to treat you in the dungeon? I think you guys are gonna have so much fun in the dungeon. It's gonna be the best time of your life. Alright, we're gonna go on to Juhani here because Juhani can just friggin' destroy droid on all of them. Destroy droid, just do it over and over again, Juhani. That's all you need to do. It's incredible. Traps right on the chest. Maybe. I still have to put together the dungeon. I have a list of traps that I want to put in there. I just need to, like, map it out on, I need to map it out and then decide exactly what the encounters and the traps are going to be, what the prizes are, all that jazz. Faulty droid, huh? How many repair parts do I have? I have 14. Alright, droid. Patrol for me. Do your job. Hiya! I don't know what just happened. Oh, that was an explosion. Okay. Oh, these are droids. Can Juhani just destroy these ones too? She has no force power. Her force power is all drained right now. The red guys aren't droids, so... Can you attack him, please, instead of just standing there? There we go. Broken droid. This is the data module that we needed, right? Universal computer interface, security decryption interface. Nice. Oh, there's some remains here. You send me a DM that you think I'll find useful. We'll see. How did you enjoy the D&D session last night? It was... I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed the weird shenanigans I kept throwing at you. You've only got more. You've only been to like one place in the Gentry, 2 places. What's up, dude? Juhani. You have one job and one job only.
Your wish?
Yes?
It is my wish. Alright, Shahani. You have another job. Destroy that one.
What I can
Synchronized slashing. Can you not just destroy him, Shahani? Really not that complicated. You have a force power specifically for taking out droids. Can't wait for the next one. Going back to your college town. That's pretty exciting. Hopefully you'll be able to find the time for it, but let me know if you can't make it. Okay, that door doesn't actually open. This one does. To the north computer room. What is with the creepy red smoke? Is it gonna hurt me? Going in. The answer is yes, it hurts.
Yeah.
But we're okay. Bet he's just gonna keep getting up and down. Steam vents have been deactivated.
Your wish?
What?
What?
Yes?
I did say it.
Sure.
I like how Candorish just tanked his way through. Okay, so what's through here? Nothing? What was the point of coming in here? If this door doesn't open. What's the entire point of this section? I'm so lost. I saw the big red angry smoke. Of course I saved. I wasn't gonna just run in there blindly. Yeah, so I don't know where to... I mean, I got the droid, so it's not like there's anything else that I have to do. But, like... There was a door that was locked in the training annex. And then... Yeah. I want to go into the training annex. I don't have enough spikes to log into the computer again. I can't change my party members, which is really annoying. I wish you could change your party members if you weren't in combat. That would be very helpful. This door I can't get open. So I guess we just leave. I don't know how to open that door. I don't know if I have to do it through the computer. If so, I don't have spikes to do it. I could always get my droid to give me more spikes on the Ebon Hawk, and then have him join me in here. That seems like a lot of work for nothing. We got what the Republic ambassador wanted, so I guess that's good enough. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, out we go. There was a Selkath inside the train. What do you mean I gotta gather my party? Where's my party? God, Canderous, you drive me nuts. Think I can come back?
Yes?
Yes?
Wait, this goes to West Central? Not West? Oh no, I'm under arrest. What? Why? Though the Sith Embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yielded no response, and it seemed that contact had been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Otto City Civil Authority that you are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You come with us to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Manaan. We will leave now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. I'm under arrest. Greetings, human. I am called Wallace, and I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. Arbiter? Yes, Arbiter, the one who defends you before the judges of the Selkath people. I will endeavor to prove to them that you're not guilty of the heinous crimes that you're accused of, Off-Worlder. What have I been charged with? Charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence in Otto City. Okay. What can I do? First, ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. I have already been given all the relevant data on you and your companions so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I had authorization to enter. Indeed, I find that unlikely, Off-Worlder, but perhaps the judges will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith? I have no prior association. Indeed, since you have a pass card to the base, I can only assume you believe taking this route would lessen your sentence. Very well. Should be all the information I require of you for now. If you wish, we can begin the trial whenever you're ready. Don't you need to ask more questions? I have all the information I need. To proceed, the judges are waiting. How can you expect to defend me without more information? I think this trial is relatively straightforward. It should be obvious to the judges what has transpired. Is he gonna turn against me? Alright, fine, let's get the trial started. Stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? Client pleads not guilty, your honors. Allow him to continue. Let the record show that this trial is commenced. Presiding are judges Shelkar, Josa, Nalashekin, Kota, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith Embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there are reports of weapon fire and detonations from within. You were seen entering and leaving. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you were the source of the disturbance. My client was there by circumstance and was not involved in the disturbance. Allow him to continue. It's merely a mistake against a person who was there in the wrong place at the wrong time on legitimate business. This does not seem likely, Arbiter. The weight of the material evidence, including those in the defendant's possession, is too strong. What legitimate business was your client involved with at the Sith Embassy? Business of the Jedi Order, of course. My client, as noted on the entry transcript, is a member of said order. Continue. As a member of the Order, my client is above reproach. A Jedi would not have murdered so many out of spite. The Order is involved in a war with the Sith, a very messy war. It is not unreasonable that some fanatic would seek to bring that war here. The client is not a fanatic. Like a pseudopod waiting to strike when it hatches, no doubt. Please, Your Honor, that is unfair. We've heard enough. Explanation is not good enough, Arbiter. You have failed. There is more than enough evidence to convict the criminal. Please, Your Honors, my client is mentally incompetent and unable to form complex thoughts. We're gonna interrupt now. I wish to dismiss my arbiter. I will defend myself. Your explanation. So that didn't work. I was killing Sith, see? Simple. The Sith lured me inside. Indeed, I'm most skeptical of this statement, but it may be true. How is it they lured you inside? What bait did they use? They were secretly trying to lure me to the dark side. Mystical dark side you Jedi keep speaking of is a convenient excuse. Basically, they wish to hire you away from the Republic. How then did the fighting start? They tried to double-cross me. Preposterous. That does sound like something the Sith would do. I'm inclined to believe the off-worlder. We'll adjourn to debate your story and the charges brought against you. We have reviewed your case and decided that there's not enough evidence to convict you of this crime. The provocations of the Sith are well known, and we will be issuing a memo of censure against them. Their embassy is considered off-limits to all Otto City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protections of Selkath law. You have been found innocent. You may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. Well, that worked out perfectly. Oh no. That worked out better than I thought it was going to. Where am I? I'm in Otto West now.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I'm aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witness reports clearly state your Republic soldiers were as willing to engage in violence as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of this court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of the peace. I should throw all parties involved in the Otto City jail, but since no Selkath were harmed in this conflict, I will show mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. Court is dismissed, so I warn you that further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency.
They say everyone on Manaan is equal, but it seems the Republic is a little more equal than...
Whine about it some more. I'm Judge Shelkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government of Manaan. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have legitimate grievances with another party, you should speak to me. You should first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before pressing formal charges. Something you wish to bring to my attention. I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manaan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. If this arbiter is a neutral party, they can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you should fulfill the role adequately. So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in the case. You have a limited number of time in which to investigate and organize the defense of your client, and I advise you use it wisely. Sunry was seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Alasa Hiros. He has been charged with murder and is being held in the Otto City prison facility. Due to his crippled status, he is being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has not been informed of your appointment. Alasa was found dead of a blast wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of guilt. You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case and you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Alright, well let's get Jolie in here. Because I know Jolie wants to participate in this quest.
I'm here.
Sure. Alright, let's talk to Sunry first. Where is Sunry?
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Interesting.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Maybe you could hire me?
I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic.
I almost got arrested
just
for it.
east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So many courtyards. After this, one or two more. I know there's 2 more planets that I have to get star maps for, and then there's whatever the finale of the game is. Okay, what do you want to talk to me about? Greetings, human. My name is Nico Bois. I hope you're enjoying yourself in Auto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? It's truly a wonder to behold. Too gracious, human. The beauty of Manaan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There's a task I would ask, human, Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. Okay, what do you want me to do? Rest assured there will be ample reward. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. With the incident at the Sith base so recent, one cannot help but wonder. As an official of the Selkath people, this is a great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. Why do you need me for this? Cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep their secret. I have inquired often as to their purpose and have been rebuffed. The Sith cannot be trusted to give an accurate report of events. They will twist the truth so that it furthers their own goals. And the mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying. They would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions and I'll pay you 500.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place that doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
See if you can find the answer to this. Find another Republican is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I'll look into it for you. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I'm a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interests and those of the Selkath, of course. Why don't they return? That's some news to me.
I hope you're here to play some Pazaak.
Oh, I'm here to play some Pazaak.
So lay your credit.
Let's do it. Alright, what do I want? Let's get rid of a plus or minus, or no. Keep the plus or minus 1. Let's get rid of the -3 and add in the +6. Okay, let's go. Wow, we got a 1 to start with. He got a 1 to start with. Now I got a 2. Wow, we're just in total sync right now. Never mind, it's been spoiled. I wish I had my -1. There you go. And it's tied. Okay. Nice. I'll stand on 18. Why not? Because I lose, that's why. Let's add a +6 and stand. Okay. I'm gonna get another one. Okay, -3. Alright. This is very quickly going to just turn into pure luck. Oh. That's unfortunate. I thought it was a 5, not a 6 that I had. I could have gotten 20, although it would have just ended in a tie. 20! And here we go. Good luck.
Hey, don't give up, even. So
Playing one more time. The addiction is real. I guess I'll tie him. Glad someone understands. Hey, don't lump me in with you and your kind. Oh, fuck. There you go. Nailed it. Totally skill. Nothing else but skill. Oh, fuck. Actually, no. We're going to do a -6, and then I'm going to end my turn and push my luck here. God damn it! Okay, stand. I'm going to lose this anyway, and then it's going to hurt. Oh, that hurts so bad. I don't think I'm winning here. God. Yeah, well, there goes the game. Now, fuck off.
Okay.
No. No! No! God, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. I fucked up so bad. I'm stuck in the Pazaak tutorial. Why is the tutorial available here? Just give me, I don't know. And stand. I don't care. Okay. Oh, there was a button to end the tutorial. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stand. End tutorial. Get me out of here. Fucking goddamn.
I am not for hire.
Who are you?
Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I am not going to Vegas. I'm going to a casino. Definitely not in Vegas, though. I'm on the exact opposite end of the country.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know.
Do you know about the murder of Alasa?
On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim.
Seeking a star map or some alien
Manaan
ruins?
has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the earth. Yes, I'm not surprised.
I mean, you were helpful, thank you. You just have nothing else to offer me. How about you, mercenary?
Sorry, but I'm not looking for a contract right now. I'm waiting for that. Yeah, they say he's paying double wages for mercenaries.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Johnny Nerf herder cowering in a
Can I ask you some questions?
normally I charge you for information. Time.
You know about the murder of
Not
Alasa?
really. They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the...
Do you know anything about ancient runes or a star map?
Were any runes on this one?
Okay. Don't you hate the Republic for defeating your people? Okay, why are they hiring so many mercenaries?
Same, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Greetings, humans. My name is Shayless. I've heard that you may have some part in the incident at the Sith Embassy lately. Is it true? My allegiances are my own business. You're wise to be so guarded, human, but my sources are really wrong, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malik's people. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought great grief to my family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malik. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. What are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing are out on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday lead this planet. My own daughter, Shasta, is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human. Something sinister, I can feel it. You want me to investigate the disappearances. I'll give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Ahto City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. Okay, I'll look into it. Cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the Off-Worlders and the Mercenary Enclave know something. If you learn anything, human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. There's a lot of quests going on here,
You might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment. I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to...
Well,
I'm here.
How about Bastila?
I have no desire to speak to you.
I guess not. How about Jolie?
I have no desire to...
I guess none of them.
Yes?
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I am no simp. I'm Betty Black. I'm just here to check out the swoop race.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malik should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
I'm investigating the recent murder of Alasa.
What is there to investigate? Obviously, Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to...
Here you're taking an interest on Selkath youth.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things, but I don't really want to talk...
Searching
Are you
for
some
this?
kind of historian or something? You should forget about the past, look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manaan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with... but I don't really want...
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
Okay.
Oh, it's you again. I probably should cut back on the drinking, but it's a good way. But I don't really want to talk.
God. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, goodbye. Greetings, human. Well, the Sith have suffered setbacks here on Manaan, and their goods are in short supply. You can rest assured we'll always have what you need. Alright, show me what you've got. Stimulants. Stimulants, that's everything. Okay. Okay. Questions. Far too busy. Okay, fine, never mind.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Yep, I'm sure.
If you're here to offer me a job, maybe that...
What do you have against the Chani and the Iridorians?
Well, nothing. Except that the Ijani are a bunch of fake dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ijani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden. They ain't saying.
Okay. So I have to also figure out why the Sith are stealing children.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they...
I am not for hire. Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering. Ask what...
Okay. Have you heard anything about young Selkath going
Perhaps,
missing?
but my business with the Selkath is my own.
Persuade. Maybe I'll gut you like a Selkath preparing an Arcana Ray for lunch. How many credits would it take to make your business my business?
This is the way of this water world, is it not? Pathetic creature. I am of sterner stuff, human.
Okay, fine. I'll just gut you like a Selkath.
Your threats are mere words, nothing more. Here on Manaan, such...
But we are not your enemies. We are your friends. Tell us what you know.
I am not for...
What was that forced persuade? That was weird.
Perhaps. Your threats.
But we are not your enemies. We are your friends.
I am not... Why do you... Perhaps you speak the blunt and brutal language of my people.
Just keep trying over and over
Love
again.
of death and bloodshed, but we are a rare breed on this planet. Even the Sith here are as weak as the cowardly fish people. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring a Chani for the errands they had me running.
Yeah, that would be pretty cheap, wouldn't it?
The task paid well, but was boring, and beneath me. I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith Embassy. Nothing more. I lied, I threatened, I promised, and I brought the most promising youth of the fish people to the Sith.
So you brought these youths to the Sith. And then what did you do to them?
And there I left them. To what purpose I neither know nor care. Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
Sounds like the Sith are trying to win this planet by corrupting the Selkath youth. Much more subtle than their usual methods.
Is there more you would ask of me, human? Yes, I'm not surprised.
So let's tell this guy. I have information for you. Sith hired an Iridorian mercenary to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith base. It does little to explain the truth of the matter. There's no purpose the Sith have for these youth. Are they prisoners? Are they even still alive? I must know. I must know what happened to my daughter. What do you suggest I do? I cannot officially ask you to enter the Sith base, given that would be a violation of the neutrality laws. However, if such a brazen act may be the only way to learn the truth. But entering the base will not be easy, and should you be captured or killed, you'll have to disavow knowledge of your... Okay. I guess I'm going back in. Guess we're going back into the... There's a lot to do here. God. Back into the base we go. He wants me to figure out why they're hiring so many mercenaries. Spam intimidation over and over again.
Mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war.
Okay. Not answering my question, but okay. I need to talk to Sunry. I don't know where they're keeping Sunry. Is he in the Republic Embassy? I shall answer questions pertaining to the case and those questions only. Okay, what do you think of Sunry? Find the idea that some half-human cripple could murder someone as obviously competent as a Sith, alas, like questionable at best. A man who can barely walk killed a Sith warrior in her prime, preposterous. But I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try and arrange such circumstances to see her dead. The Sith are much more straightforward about their intentions. Is that all? Is there anything suspicious? I find it presumptuous to assume that the cripple could have killed Alasa. I think there must have been another there who killed her, perhaps one of the witnesses. I do not know the reason for the metal clutched in Alasa's hand either, but it may have been that she fought him off as she died. I think this may be the work of some Republic conspiracy, and I'm not afraid to say so. If only it means the only means I have of hurting the Republic is through Sunry, then so be it. So you don't like... I think the Republic is an institution in sore need of change. It's gone on too long in the Sith that the fresh wind of change blowing across the galaxy. I do not believe in the false stories of the evils of the Sith Empire. They are nothing compared to the oppression and stagnation that the Republic represents at its core. If I was given the power to decide, Manaan would join with the Sith, forcing the Republic to accept the new face of the future. But sadly, it would appear that I am wiser and more far-sighted than my immediate superiors. I am relegated to civil judicial matters. I will judge this case, and I will find Sunry as guilty as he is charged.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
Impartiality is one thing, blindness is another
You
entirely.
said it, not I.
Are you finished? Why does he understand Selkath is another question. Do not bring frivolous topics to discuss. I deal only with trial information. Alright. Ah, the Arbiter. Since you have been permitted to defend Sunry against these accusations, I shall assist. What do you think? Sunry was a great warrior in his time. He fought for the Republic against the Sith aggression and proved valorous. I have great respect for his accomplishments and find it tragic that he finds himself in his current condition. If the Republic had more individuals like him right now, I do not believe the Sith would be so great a problem for your people. Is there any other way? Anything suspicious? I find it questionable that a man with such a reputable past such as Sunry would murder a Sith woman, especially not from behind. But knowing the Sith, there was probably some deception involved. They seek to do the same thing for us here. There's been much pressure by the Sith on our government, and even the judges themselves, to deliver a guilty verdict in this case. But the letter of the law is absolute, and he will not be compromised for Sith power games. What do you think of the Republic and the Sith Empire? I find this great battle being waged across the galaxy both disturbing and ultimately tragic. For all its faults, your tottering Republic has benefited the vast majority of the galaxy for many millennia. To see it fall into ruin in such a short time, I do not like the Sith. That I make no effort to hide. I will even admit that if given the option, I would rule that we should join the Republic. But I must remain impartial and rule on this case as the law requires. No more questions. Got 3 more judges, God. I have questions about the trial. What do you think of Sunry? Sunry is known to us as a hero of the Republic and your perpetual conflicts with the Sith Empire. While he may have been severely injured in the line of duty, I personally hold him in quite high regard.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
In no way does his disability hamper him, though. Rest assured that my personal regard for Sunry will not affect my judgment. While emotion may rule your Senate, the cold, hard hand of the law rules here on Manaan. Is there anything else? To analyze the evidence, it does not appear to be a replica. In the midst of the crime, though, Sunry could have lost it. I think he's talking about the medal.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being an...
What do you think of the Republic and the Sith Empire? The governing bodies of both states seek to keep an amicable relationship with our world in order to facilitate the exporting of Kolto. I do not delude myself into thinking that either of your states hold any great love for us, but we are necessary so you will let us hold our autonomy. I try not to concern myself with intergalactic policy. I find it stretches the letter of the law too much for my taste. Okay, what did you find suspicious? The medal that was found in her hand. I find it most odd that such a blatantly incriminating piece of evidence would be left. It's not fake, okay. Manaan is so pretentious. How so? They don't want to get involved in the struggle. I kind of understand their desire to maintain their autonomy. It's pretty extreme of them to threaten the destruction of all culto sources if anybody pushes it too far. Okay, what do you think of Sunry? He's a Republic soldier, a hero even. Do you think his Republic masters would let someone so valuable go so easily? I think not. I think Sunry maintains his contacts with the Republic and seeks to escalate the situation here. Anything suspicious? I find it to be fairly straightforward. Sunry is from the Republic, a lost Sith. The Great Empires battling out now live out their conflict through their minions too. What do you think of the Republic and the Sith? I do not buy into the Republic line that this is some epic battle of the good Republic against the evil Sith Empire. Sith Empire is merely an expansionistic power, much like the Republic was early in its history. It is simply the turning of history where the old is swept away by the better new. Is there anything intelligent you wish to know? Nothing else. Last one. Since you've been designated... Oh, okay, what do you think of Sunry? Former Republic officer, highly regarded by your people. He's admired by your people here on Manaan and even seems to maintain some sort of relationships with them still. If he is as capable as some of the Republic citizens still believe him to be, he is certainly capable of actions that would result in this murder. Is anything suspicious? Well, I've often wondered if Sunry were so innocent, then why was he seen fleeing the scene of the crime? Why would he have been running if he had not committed the crime himself, or at least aware of what had occurred? This case seems fairly simple and obvious to me. Republic types stick together, however, I assume you will go to lengths to defend it. Both empires are at fault for this current conflict. The Republic in the past for laying the foundation upon which the Sith Empire grew, and the Sith now obviously for starting to rule. But no matter the wrongs that have been done in the past, the Sith have no cause for renewing hostilities. It almost seems as they just want to conquer everything.
Seems they do wish to conquer everything and will not stop at Manaan. Why the Selkath believe themselves invulnerable, I have no idea.
The Republic has every right to defend itself and drive the Sith back where they came from. Unfortunately for them, and perhaps for us, they do not seem to be doing a too good job of it. To be fair. Right now, there's just a lot of talking. There's a lot of talking. It's not... There's more talking than much of anything else. I'd like to have a little bit more exploring.
Julie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested.
Okay, we know this.
The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But
my
how?
God, Jolie,
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him.
We're already
Don't
there.
worry, Alora.
God, I hate it. I hate it here. You may come and go as I please. If you wish to begin your trial, request with the warden. Okay, well, I don't want to start until I explore everything. But I do need to talk to Sunry. There's Sunry right there. That's the warden. I don't need to talk to him. Alright, Sunry. What happened? I thought you couldn't walk.
What are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Selkath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Okay. Let's go over the evidence.
I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith when I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alassa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just
Their
a
voices
crippled
are
old
a little
man.
irritating,
My
but
war
I've gotten
injuries make it
kind of used
difficult
to
for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else
talking
I
to you
can
doesn't
help
seem
you with?
very helpful.
I want my...
Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted. Anything else I can help you with?
Okay. I'll be going.
What you've got.
Alright, we got some more investigating to do, it seems. Is there another prisoner in here?
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Yeah, you're probably gonna stay in there for a bit. Alright, yeah. So there's a lot of things to do, huh? God, where are you? Such an obnoxious feature. My party just not keeping up with me. Alright. We basically have to investigate everything over again, because now we've gotten all our quests.
May I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you
Here we
about.
go.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes.
So you don't have a problem with Malak and the Sith?
I want to stop Malak as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth, or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you were quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
I kinda like Jolie. He's growing on me. You've endangered the Sith Embassy. I'm not shipping as well. Okay, fine. Everybody knows that I broke into the Sith Embassy, apparently.
A friend of mine recently got into Pazaak. You know, the card game.
Oh yeah, I know the card game. Don't you worry. What kind of a question is that? You know the card game, of course. Oh, that's not anything. To East Central we go. Alright, so that's the store. I don't think there's anything to do there. Here's the hotel to the left, so let's go check out the hotel.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want.
Tell me about the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. What do you want to know?
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa? Yeah, Pazaak, you can't, once you're in, you can't get out.
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Who were the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazaak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles.
Probably
Don't
an
know
addict.
anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to
I
know?
probably have to beat him in Pazaak to get him to talk.
Well...
Probably an addict, he says. I'm not gonna try and persuade the guy to testify against him, because he might be telling the truth. I don't want it to get here through lying. I'm not sure I trust Sunry anyway.
You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
What kind of antics? Sunry was having a relationship.
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
I didn't see it.
Maybe if I toss in 100 credits?
100 credits. Thanks.
What did you see?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazaak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alasa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Sunry, I kept the rest. I'm not saying. And there isn't. I didn't. 100.
We're gonna keep trying.
You can't. Skip the. Yes, she rented a room every week or so. Coincidentally, it was right about the same time that Sunry would show up. They didn't seem all that discreet either. I'm not saying anything like that. And there isn't any. I didn't. 100. You can't.
Let's try a couple more times.
I did. 100. You can't. I'm not. I did. 100.
Okay, how many times do I have to try?
I didn't. 100. I didn't. 100. I didn't say. Well.
Okay, that worked.
I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me. You again. You can. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just check your box here. No, there you go. Just got the credits. Should I bash the door down? Alright, what's in here? Evidence. I'm looking for evidence. Okay. Is that a data pad that I just got? Or a med pack? I think it was a med pack. Alright, what do you know? Here's the Rodian. You're here with Selkath. You have questions for Gloopor. Gloopor already say everything he knows. I have questions. Gloopor tell everything to Selkath. You not know? Gloopor have no reason not to say. Gloopor tell everything. Everything about murder, everything about the Sith Lady's room. Where were you at the hotel? Gloopor saying a hotel. Gloopor not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Gloopor to live at, but Gloopor saved for weeks and have enough to stay here for a few days. Using Glooper's chance to live better for a while. What'd you see? Glooper not see murder. Oh no, Glooper did see Republic guy, the cripple. Sunry his name, Glooper thinks. Glooper see Sunry running away from scene of crime. Glooper see nothing else at all. Especially not in the Sith Lady's room. What about her room? Glooper just curious to see what had happened. Glooper have no reason to go inside room. No one paid Glooper to do it. Did someone pay you to do something in that room? How did you know somebody paid Glooper? Well, Sith man come up to Glooper after murder, before Selkath arrived. He say give Glooper good money if Glooper put metal into Sith's hand. Glooper good. Glooper plant evidence and leave no trace, but Glooper not recognize Sith man anyway. Glooper not recognize humans very well. No use to Selkath, so not bother to tell them. Well that, and the Sith man say he'll kill Glooper if Glooper speaks. Oh no. Glooper think he can't talk much more right now. Glooper feel the need to lay down. Maybe just stay here. That was easy. You know about the star map. Glooper not know what you're talking about, but then again, Glooper not very bright. Know about the youth slip I'm missing? Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. Glooper heard of it, yes, but Glooper has been locked in a room for days. Glooper think it rather poor insight to think he knows something. Okay, fair enough. Alright, Glooper. Wait, do you have a box for me to raid? No? Okay, fine. Alright, this is her room, right? Can I not investigate the scene of the crime?
You were the one defending. Well,
guess not. He's a funny character.
Jedi, I hear you're investigating the Sunry murder trial I wrote. This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
Huh?
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Interesting. There's a lot going on. Seems I do definitely need to go back to the Republic Embassy and the Sith Embassy. And the Republic Embassy is right here. So let's see what's going on.
Have you managed to retrieve the data? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Yeah, what have you done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal.
Okay, what kind of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
And why have you not investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station.
Okay, so what does the data
now that
say?
we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my...
Hey, what's up, Gameplay Boy? Thank you for the lurk. Okay,
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub they're in. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay. That's probably the last thing I want to do is go down there.
I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
Disable local power grid, 125 spikes. What happens if somebody's like hacked their way into that?
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic corps.
Alright, so if I go in here, I don't want to go down to the thing. I need more spikes, is what I need. Is there anything else in here aside from the submersible? I need to get that restricted data from the Republic. I don't see anything else in here. To figure out what's going on with the murder. Hey, what's up, Mondays? How are you doing? How's life treating you? How's Lulu? Star Wars hype. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I'm struggling, but we're making progress. This is the second planet I'm on. I finished Kashyyyk. And now I'm on, Manaan. Trying to solve a murder, as usual. I solved a murder on Dantooine, too. Fast till I get back here.
Yes?
What can I do?
God, she's so slow. Never played it either. That's kind of surprising.
What?
I am enjoying it so far. It really reminds me of like the atmosphere reminds me of Mass Effect a lot. And then it also reminds me of like RuneScape for the way the combat works. Where you just kind of click on an enemy and then your character just starts fighting on its own. Alright, so do I have to break into the Sith base again? Is that what's going on? think the earliest Star Wars game you ever played was after Battlefront 2 or Lego Star Wars. That was either. I played, let's see, what did I play? I played Shadow of the Empire and was it Rogue Squadron? The X-Wing fighter game for the Nintendo 64. Those were the first 2 Star Wars games that I played. Alright, do you sell spikes? You sell 2 computer spikes, and they're $2.50 a piece. God.
Yes?
What?
Alright, fine, I'll buy them. Okay. I also did play Battlefront and Lego Star Wars as well. It does remind me of Mass Effect. It's pretty similar. Oh, there was a pod racer game for the N64 too. Let me just walk in, thank you. Okay, so now that I'm in here, can I get into the training room, or is that still going to be locked? Because that was really the only thing that I couldn't explore, right? Was the training room. I may be just completely wasting my time right now trying to walk through here. At least my hallway's still open here. I'm basically just hoping that this door at the end of this hallway here is going to be open now. Otherwise, I will be sad. Oh, there's something going on. Oh, you're attacking me. Okay. I have no idea where Jolie is, but he's fallen far behind. Credits, and a med pack. I'll take that. Glad the desk was labeled. Yeah, they do that. The door is labeled too, just to make sure you know. Okay, so now I'm in new territory. Because that door was locked before. Hey, what's up? Intruders, should we sound the alarm, Shasta? No, wait. We cannot always be running to the Masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is a test that the Sith have prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only Masters and Apprentices are allowed in here. I am Betty Black. Shayless has me investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I told you your father would get suspicious, Shasta. He always hated the Sith. My father doesn't understand. He is blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring strength to Manaan and the Selkath people. The Sith are evil. I'm playing a good guy, so I have to tell him that they're evil. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victim of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith, and once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manaan and respect our independence. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Spares your lives. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to his home in Ahto City. Shasta, what if they speak the truth? Remember what happened at Taris?
Yes. Certainly you must have heard of the destruction of Taris. It's your honorable friends that committed that atrocity.
Yeah, they blasted the entire planet to pieces. It's a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters and prove it to us, surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. Sith are evil. They only want Manaans. They will use you to conquer Manaan for the culto. So you say, but why should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the words of some Republic sympathizer. Give me some time and I'll find the proof. I think we should give them the chance to prove themselves. We will not report your presence to the Sith Masters yet. If you bring us proof of Sith lies and torture, we will return to our families and report this to the Otto City authorities. Until then, we shall stay here and continue our training in the ways of the Force. So I have to bring proof that the Sith is evil to them? How am I going to do that? I want physical proof. Sounds like Lara Croft. She is very annoying. And I also have no idea where my other party member is.
Yes.
Oh, he's way back here. Through there, Jolie.
Yes. What can I do?
Yes?
Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. See what else there is to find in the dormitories here. So we found Shasa, who we were sent here to find. The training room. Wow, okay, that worked really well. I also have no idea where Bastila is now. I'm basically on my own. Okay. Oh, here comes Bastila, finally doing something. Alright, what's inside here?
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Give us the honor.
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Sure. Sure you will. I totally believe you. I shouldn't use my force for... because I just need to heal. Taking out the apprentices first. Oh, Jolie's finally here. Cool. How nice of him to show up. I just got force pushed into the wall. Getting some healing. This guy's almost dead and he's stunned, so yeah, this is going great. There you go. Easy peasy. It's not. It's if you've ever played RuneScape, it's you kind of click on an enemy, and it will start. Like your character will just start kind of attacking on its own. And then you have special abilities that you can activate, and then your character has like a certain amount of time before they'll just take their next action, and normally it would just be a normal attack. But if I click on like my healing spell, then the next time he takes an action, he'll do the healing spell. It's really kind of weird. Datapad. What's in the datapad? Is it proof that they're evil? Because I hope it is. It appeared to the personal notes of the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base on Manaan. It seems that the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports on this topic, it seems that the final plan was to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. I think that would... Oh god. Is there a mine on this side too that I can set off? I think that's the proof that I needed that they're evil. Can I take the Dark Jedi Master Robe? Is that better than the one I had? 3 and 8? 2 and 8? Oh yeah. I got me a new suit. Can I get rid of my Splinter Cell goggles yet? Is there anything better? Apparently I can try this thing. Oh yeah, I look so cool. Alright, was there another door to check? Medical room? Check out what's in the medical room. Oh look! Tell Shasa the Sith. This tortured Selkath was holding some sort of token. Is that the one that tried leaving? Alright, I think there's enough proof here. It was literally just around the corner, my dudes. But here you go. Have you brought us evidence to back up your accusations? Have you found proof they're evil? Well, I found a young Selkath dying from torture here, and he gave me this. Shah says, this is the pin I gave Gallus when we were children. There's blood on it. You could have found this anywhere. For all we know, you killed Gallus. The Sith tortured him to death, you know it's true. I don't know if we should believe him.
Use the Force, then. Look into your heart, and you will realize what is truth and what is lies.
I didn't want to believe it, but I can no longer deny what I know to be true. Gallus is dead and the Sith are responsible. I must apologize for doubting you. The Sith are truly evil as you have claimed. You must report it to the Otto City authorities. Report this at once. We thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You have saved us from a terrible mistake.
You know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Quickly, my friends, we can stay here no longer. We must flee this foul embassy and warn our people against the plot to corrupt the Manaan youth. Hey! Light side points to cancel out all my dark side points for murdering that crazy prisoner. gotta maintain a nice karmic balance, you know? Can't have anybody knowing that I'm actually just a complete psychopath, so I gotta do good things to cancel it all out. Alright. So where am I supposed to find proof that the Sith are involved in the murder? Because the guy told me, hey, go to both of the embassies. You'll find proof that they're involved in the murders. So here I am in the embassy. Where's my proof? If they're telling me to hack the computer, I don't have the materials to do this. Wish life had the karma mechanic like that. Everything would be so much easier if everything was just in easy gauges.
Yes?
Alright, can you guys please figure out your pathfinding, please? You guys really struggle with that area. So what do I do now? Like, this door is sealed. Is there a way for me to unseal it? Nope, it is permanent. Therefore, it can't be unsealed.
Yes?
Basla, can you please figure it out?
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, hey. I missed your message, Zach. Going light side or dark side? I am erring on the light side, but I have done a number of things to give me dark side points too. I'm just kind of in the middle. We're just kind of chilling out in the gray areas of the Force. I like how you had to qualify that it was you, Zach, because I wouldn't have recognized you by the same name that you have on Discord. Alright. I already killed that guy. Nope. This is the broken droid I already looted. Nothing here. Crap. I don't know what to do about finding the proof. I mean, if anything, it would be in this computer up here to the north, but once again, I need computer spikes in order to hack it. I don't have computer spikes. I could go back to the Ebon Hawk and get more, and then come back here. I don't even know if it's worth it, is the thing. What's my journal telling me to do? Mission for the Republic. That's going down. Gulpor. Glupor. Confess that the Sith made him plant the metal. Okay, she had a lightsaber. We know that. I should probably talk to her too. He heard the blaster shot go off, then saw Sunry hobbling away. Sunry claims he's being set up. Sure he is. Stuff to kill Zulan. Gotta talk to Juhani. Okay, found the missing Selkath. Got that. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to get from this embassy here. My only guess is that I have to hack into the computers, but I don't have the materials to do so. I need to get my droid in here, and then I need to get a new supply of computer spikes. Alright, can I fast travel back to my ship? And then I guess I'll talk to my droid and ask him, hey, give me some spikes. And I know I need to level up, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Droid, where you be? Give me some computer spikes. How many computer spikes do I have now? 3? I'm gonna need a lot more than that, kiddo. Give me more. I don't know how many he oh, negatory beat. Okay, I've got all the ones that I can get. How many is that now? I'm on 11 computer spikes now. Hopefully that's enough. As I just put my droid to work making me materials. Bonus versus droids, huh? Did I get any new colors yet? Nope. They're all the same colors. I'll worry about this later. Alright, I want my droid. And who have I not taken in a minute here? Let's take mission. Execute Order 66. I don't want to do execute. I don't want to execute Order 66. I am a Jedi. I'd have to execute myself. That'd be not very cash money of me. Anyway, how are you doing, Marptic? It's good to see you, my dude. This is my first time playing this game, and I'm not sure I'm doing a great job, but at least I'm going in forward progress, so that's the thing. Right now I'm working on the murder of the dude, Sunry, or no, of Alasa. Sunry is accused of murdering Alasa, and then I was told, hey, you should go check out both of the mission, I swear to God. I was told that I needed to explore both of the embassies and get their secrets to learn the truth. Doing great. So you say. So you say. The longest part of this game is just the long running scenes when I'm trying to get somewhere. What is going on here? Nothing important. It takes forever to run places sometimes. Alright, maybe first I'll hack into the Republic computer and see what's going on there. Oh my god, mission, I swear. How is she so far behind? It's not that hard. Just keep up.
Sure.
The music is pretty nice in this game, I will admit. I've been trying to gather, like, music that's relaxing so I can start putting together some compilations. Although, to be fair, I have so many different projects that I've been wanting and meaning to do that I just keep putting off and not doing. I really gotta get some work done. After I'm done streaming, I'm gonna have dinner, and then this has been my plan the last 2 nights, and I've fallen asleep on the couch both times. But my plan is I'm going to get work done after I'm done streaming today. Whether or not that is actually going to happen is up for debate.
When you are ready to
do you know anything about the murder? Nope, you don't want to say anything. Alright, let's go hack into the Republic's computer here. And by we, I mean my droid, because he's the only one that actually knows how to use computers. Alright. Slice. 100 spikes. Okay, access restricted data archives. Downloading Sunry incident archive. From fisheye view to one of a small surveillance device on a wall. Beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. This must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Alasa. Well...
What?
Well...
Sure.
So much for I'm totally innocent. We have a video recording of it. My God. I'm his defense attorney, and now I'm sitting here staring at proof of him being guilty. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Now am I gonna go waste time checking the Sith base? I feel like I have to. They're like, oh, the truth lies somewhere in the middle. Like, okay, well, it seems pretty conclusive right now. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda seems like the Sith are correct in this one. Alright, I don't think I ever checked this side. I don't know if there is anything on this side. Okay, there's a door. It's about 1 a.m. I appreciate it, my dude. I'll be ending up soon here. But I hope that you... Oh, swoop registration. That's the first thing we're doing next time. I hope you sleep well. Hope things are going well with you. Thank you for stopping by Mondays. I appreciate it, as always. Innocent until proven filmed. Yep, totally innocent, Sunry, huh? At least he wasn't caught on film murdering younglings. That would be much worse. Oh, God. Don't mind me, just coming back in. God, here we go again. Here, I'm gonna save here. No. I'm gonna save here, and then if I run all the way in there and there's nothing, I can just load the save and not have to run all the way back. That's my plan. Always convenient recording devices to capture these things, aren't there? I don't like that the steam is there when I like first turn the corner and then it goes away. Alright, is my droid? Nope, my droid just has... Oh my God, I basically have to run back. He was filmed. That's how Obi-Wan found out about it, is he saw the recording of it. That's what I was referencing. Alright. Slice in. It costs 0 spikes. Okay. Is there anything in here? Security room. Disable the force field. I didn't mean to do that, but okay, fine, whatever. Security computer room. Overload computer powder conduit, I don't want that. Security reception, nothing. Training room. Flow control room. Steam control room. That's where I am. Disassembly room. So there's nothing here. So there's nothing here. What was the point? God, I'm losing it. Alright, let me see this before I waste any more time. Sunry Sith base. Is there any evidence in the Sith Embassy? Yes, I want to know. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Okay. Conclusively, there's nothing. They originally planned there to be, but they didn't get it in there. Okay. There's nothing. The game lied to me. The developers lied to me. I've been hecking bamboozled. Alright, so I'm just going to run over to the swoop bike registration and then I'm going to call it there. Because I'll have accomplished my 3 hours of streaming.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Why'd you just turn, like, and yell that out from 15 feet away?
I have no desire.
God. Alright, we're gonna do some swoop bike racing at the beginning of our next session. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got going on here. Reconnect. Boop. Alright. Let's see here. We only got 2 people watching, so I think once again we'll probably just call it there. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Thank you for this impromptu stream. I'm enjoying it. Manaan isn't awful. There's a lot of running around. That's probably the worst part of it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I'll be streaming again on Tuesday with some more Star Wars. Hopefully we'll keep making some good progress. Hopefully we'll finish Manaan next time. Maybe, hopefully. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy your Saturday. Say Happy Father's Day to your dads tomorrow. Especially you, Mike. Make sure you send Riptide a Happy Father's Day message. Don't think it'll take much longer. That's good. Then we'll head off onto the next planet, whatever crap is waiting for us there. But yeah. So that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.